Today, I want to talk to you about who is James? A lot of people ask. I hope this video will answer most of your questions. I'm a computer engineer, deal with a lot of code a lot in JavaScript, C++, and Python. I also touch base with some hardware stuff. So professionally, that's who James is. Other than that, I just want to talk about how I keep fit. I love to stay healthy, maybe look good. I never really go to the gym. The thought of going to the gym is just so hard for me because going to the gym just takes so much time. The preparation to get home, change, and go to the gym. And then once you're at the gym, like just the vibe and the jazz at the gym just don't really suit the kind of person I am. And besides, at the gym, a lot of distractions. Just to keep fit, I just wanna give you guys an insight of what I do on a daily basis. And I try to do this every day right before I head out to work. A typical day for me is I wake up around 7:20. I work out from 7:30 to 8 o'clock. The girls and I have breakfast around 8:10. Drop them to school around 8:30. Then I head to work. Get to work around 9 to 5 o'clock. And that's just my day. And now I have this platform that I can also share with you, some insight of what I do. You know who James is? I'm an avid cyclist. I picked up cycling about 7 years ago, right after, I want to say three years after we moved to the States. Because as soon as we moved to America, man, I went from 180 pounds to 220 pounds. I went to the gym a couple times. I wasn't fat, but my muscles were just getting bulky and bigger. A lot of clothes don't fit when you start getting that big. Besides, I love kind of the skinny, compact, shredded kind of look. Big just did not work for me. Going to the gym, you could do low reps, higher repetition, burn a lot of fat. That's just not my thing. So I picked up cycling and I'll never go back. I don't really have a lot of warm-ups whenever I do this in the morning. I just always roll out of bed, roll into ab workout. For startups, start with some sit-ups. I don't do this kind of sit-ups. I try to do this kind of sit-up with my feet on the ground. To feel the burn, my form is at most important. I make sure my feet is on the ground, hands locked behind my back. Good form gives you good quality workout. On the backstroke, you try go a little slower than usual. You feel that solid crunch on your core really gets to, you know the feeling. At this part, you don't want to go all the way down. Try keep it at about 30 degrees from the ground. That way I have my ab locked in. Since I don't have a lot of time in the morning, I try keep it about 50 sit-ups before I head to the next workout. Leg raises. Remember, your form makes it count. Keep your back flat on the ground, hands by your side. Start from about 30 degrees. Up, down, up, down. Oh, the sound. Down. Bicycle kick. Hands locked behind your back. Your head 60-degree angle, legs at 90 degrees. You start riding your virtual bike. Make sure your elbow touches the other leg while your opposite leg, it's straight. See that? You feel the crunch. I normally don't have this right next to my bed when I wake up, but since it's sunny and I'm hot, a little spray of water kind of help makes it more exciting. Besides, it also cools you off. Butterfly sit-ups have long been for days my favorite workout. This just gives you an all-body workout. Your whole body flat on the ground, just like that. And all you gotta do, forward raise, at the same time, your leg raise. Let's see if you can do at least 20 of those bad boys. Never lose your form. Your head and your legs in that position, and you come at the same time. Close it out. like the wings of a butterfly. Typically at this moment, I'm always done and ready for work. I head out, take a shower, and drive to work. But because I'm making an exclusive video for you guys, I'll give you 2 more bonus workouts. You can never go wrong with doing planks. Always remember, your body is straight. If you want to see my straight position, let's do a little spin around. A 45-second spin around. Plank endurance is usually about 2 minutes. And when it hurts, it never hurts to kind of move around. That way, it kind of eases the pain and still gives you the workout. So move around, but keep your position. A little stretch goes a long way. I know, some of you might be like, but James, you make it look so easy. But remember, little bit by bit, you'll always get there. But if it's so hard, the best way to make your abs get used to, or your core get used to this kind of workout, you can just start by doing some little toe touches. Just like this. Touch, 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 touch. And the longer you do this, the more your abs get susceptible and get used to this kind of workout. And you'll be amazed by how far you get. And then once you start getting into the real deal from these toe touches, just to like kind of excite your core area, you might just become like me. Not that I'm a pro, my abs still got a long way to go, but we all got to start from somewhere, Because ab pains are the best pains can ever have. The other hand, they are really the worst pains that you can endure through. Just another way, head sit-ups. You still get to work your core. Head sit-ups, but you gotta make it tight. And with this little principle, in no time, you'll be a pro. After all your workout, remember all the good feeling effect. And this video is not sponsored by Calvin Klein, but if you know somebody, you can send me their contacts. I think that's pretty much why some of us work out, and one thing about abs and core, you can see the effect immediate. For people like me, it's just short-lived, because right after I have lunch, it's back to where I started.